Hello and welcome to today's practice for a little bit of fun and play. All you need is a yoga mat, yoga blocks potentially, and a strap. If you don't have them, not to worry, you can take the same variations I take. So go ahead and get ready to start in a comfortable cross-leg position. Rest the hands onto your knees and take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. Settle into your space. Prepare the mind and the body for the practice. Deeply inhale through the nose, expanding the lungs, the rib cage, and the belly. And completely exhale. We begin with a few circles into the waist, circling to the right, opening up the spine, the front and the back of the body, and then reverse circle to the left. A few circles here, just warming up and stretching out the body wherever it wishes to go. Come back to center, reach the arms above your head, interlace all 10 fingers, reverse the hands and press the palms up to the ceiling. Keep stretching and lengthening the spine. With a deep inhale, reach up and over to your right. Lengthen and open the left side. Come back to center. Inhale, stretch the arms up as high as they'll go. And reach up and over to your left. Stretch out the right side. Come back to center. Stretch up as high as you can. Look up, stretch out the front of the body. And exhale, turn and twist to your right. Place your left hand onto the right knee and right hand at the base of the spine. Turning and twisting. Take a deep inhale, stretch up, interlace all 10 fingers, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, turn and twist to your left. Right hand onto the left knee, the other hand onto the base of the spine. Release, bring the hands behind your back, interlace all 10 fingers, stretch the hands, the arms away from the body. Change. Bring the hands onto the knees and start to rock the chin side to side a few times, nudging onto the neck. Then make a few circles clockwise. And reverse anti-clockwise, warming up and stretching out the neck. Come back to center, shrug the shoulders a few times. And then roll onto the side. Come into all fours for cat-cow. Inhale, lengthen the front of the body, arch the spine, look forwards and up. Exhale, pull the navel in, crunch the front and lengthen the back. Inhale to arch, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to round, compress. Last one, deep inhale, lengthen. Deep exhale, compress the front, lengthen the back. And back into neutral, tuck the toes, hips to heels. Bring the hips up, downward dog. Walk the legs out a few times to stretch out the back of the legs and the hips. Moving the hips side to side if that feels good. Then come to center. Shift the weight into your left leg. Raise the right leg up. And give it a nice shake. Shake, shake, shake the leg. Get rid of any tension there. Then bend the knee, allow the foot to hang to the left, stretch out the right side, and make a few circles into the ankle in one direction and into the opposite direction. Release, right foot down, left leg up. Give it a nice shake, 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 shake. Release any tension there as well. And then bend the knee, allow the foot to hang to the right. Circle into the ankles as we open and stretch the left side of the body. Release, bring the left foot down, walk the legs out a few times. Inhale, raise the heels up and exhale down. Inhale, heels up and walk the feet forwards. Bend the knees, rest the belly onto the thighs, drop the head, hold on to the opposite elbow with the opposite hand, ragdoll. Sway just a couple of times side to side. Sway the head side to side. Drop the hands, roll the spine up one vertebra at a time. The head comes up last. Walk to the top of your mat, toes and heels touch, hands to prayer chest, sun salutation. Take a deep inhale and raise the arms up, lengthen the spine. First, gentle back bend. Press the hips forwards, raise the chest up. Come back to center. Exhale, fold from the hips, lower yourself down. Fingertips in line with the toes. Drop the head. Inhale, half lift, long lunge the right leg back. Place the knee onto the mat. Hands in prayer chest and raise the arms all the way up if you have the balance. Exhale, release the hands down. Tuck the right toes, slide the left leg back, high plank. Shift the weight forwards. Bring the knees, chest and chin down, elbows into the waist. And as you inhale, slide forwards, cobra. Exhale, forehead down, hips to heels. Raise the seat bones up, downward dog. Look forwards. Step the right foot through between the hands, left knee onto the mat. Hands through prayer chest. Stay there, or option to raise the arms all the way up. Stretch out the left side. Exhale, release. Hands down. Step the left foot forwards to meet the right. Chest to thighs. Drop the head. Bend the knees. Lengthen the front of the body. Hands in prayer. Raise the arms all the way up. Back bend. Going a little bit deeper. Hips forward. Chest up. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale, raise the arms up, back bend a little bit deeper, press the hips forwards, chest up, opening up the thoracic spine. Back to center, hands in prayer, chest, exhale, fold. From the hips, lower back flat, drop the head. Inhale, half lift, long lunge the left leg back. Hands in prayer, chest, or raise them all the way up. Press the left hip forwards. Exhale, release. Hands down, right leg back, high plank. Push the floor away. Shift the weight forwards, knees, chest and chin down, elbows into the waist. Inhale, slide, cobra. Exhale, the forehead down. Tuck the toes, hips to heels, and raise the seat bones up, downward dog. Look forward, step the left foot through between the hands, right knee onto the mat, hands in prayer, and raise the arms all the way up. Exhale, release. Hands down. Step the right foot forwards to meet the left. Hands in prayer, chest. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up and over. Back bend, going a little bit deeper. Exhale, back to center. Hands in prayer, chest. Sun salutation with some fun variations. Inhale, raise the arms up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the spine, back bend. Press the hips forwards more, chest up. Stretch and open the whole front of the body. Come back to center. Exhale, fold from the hips, lower yourself down. Fingertips in line with the toes, drop the head. Inhale, half lift, long lunge the right leg back. Warrior one. Reach the arms up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Slide the heel away, sit down lower. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Palms touch, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Drop the hips down low. Inhale, lengthen. Lift up. Exhale, bend the left knee and sit the hips down lower. Last one. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Sink the hips down low. Hold your warrior two. Flip the palms, bring the left elbow inside the left knee, right arm up, bend leg triangle. Turn and twist into the spine. Look up to your right hand as you press the right hip forwards and down. Reverse warrior, look down to your left hand. Pull back with the right arm and reach up as high as you can through the left fingertips. Stretch and open the whole left side of the body. Back to center, extended side angle. Left hand on the outside of the left leg, right arm up and over. One straight line from fingertips to heel. Exhale, release. Bring the right hand down. Roll onto the edges of the right foot. Slide the left leg back. Side plank. Reach the left arm up. Press the hips forwards and maybe playing to lift the left leg up as well. Have fun. Release. Bring the left hand down. Plank. Shift the weight forwards. Bring the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forwards, upward dog. Stretch and open the front of the body. Exhale, the forehead down. Tuck the toes, hips to heels, downward dog. Shift the weight into the left leg and raise the right leg up. Three-leg dog. Look forward, shoulders above the wrist. Bring the knee to the forehead, crunch. Inhale, extend the right leg up to three-leg dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the forehead, crunch. Last one. Inhale, right leg up, three-leg dog. Exhale, crunch, bring the forehead to the knee, shoulders above the wrist. Now lift the fingertips up to step the right foot through between the hands and sweep the arms up, warrior one. Open up into twisted warrior two. Stretch the left fingertips forwards, right fingertips back. Bring the hips down lower. And then with the hands in prayer chest, hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Turn and twist looking over your right shoulder. Change, untwist, look down, hands down, step the left foot forwards to meet the right, chest to thigh, drop the head. Bend the knees, spine straight, hands in prayer chest, inhale all the way up, back bend. Exhale, release, bring the hands back to prayer chest, other side. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen through the spine first, and then reach the eyes, the fingertips towards the back. Stretch and open the front of the body. Back to center, exhale, fold. Fingertips in line with the toes, drop the head. Inhale, half lift, long lunge the left leg back, warrior one. Reach the arms up, press the left hip forwards. Exhale, open, warrior two. Slide the left heel farther away. Keep the right knee above the ankle. 3 bounces to warm up the hips. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend the right knee and sit down low. Inhale, look up, reach up, extend the right leg. Bend the right knee, sit down even lower. Last one, everything up. Bend the right knee and sink the hips as low as they will go. Staying here. Bent leg triangle, right elbow inside the right knee, left arm up towards the ceiling. Roll the left hip forwards and down, left shoulder back. Keeping the right knee bent, prepare for reverse warrior. Look down to your right hand, pull back with the left, reach up and over with your right fingertips, palm faces in towards you. Stretch the whole right side of the body. Keeping the right knee bent, bring the hands back parallel to the floor and then extended side angle. Reach the left fingertips away from the heel into a diagonal. Press the right rib cage forwards and up. Deeply twist. Release. Left hand down. Shift the weight into your left hand. Roll onto the edges of the left foot. Then slide the right leg back. Stack it above the left and reach the right arm up into side plank. If this is challenging, stay here or play with it. Have fun. Reach the right leg up. Hold it there. Release. Hands and feet down. Plank. Shift the weight forwards. Bring the knees, chest tension down. And inhale. Slide forwards. Upward dog. Exhale, forehead down, tuck the toes, hips to heels, downward dog. Shift the weight into the right leg, raise the left leg up, ready to crunch. Exhale, shift the weight forward, shoulders above the wrist, knee to forehead at center. Inhale, stretch the left leg back up. Exhale, crunch, left knee to forehead, shoulders above the wrist. Change, last one. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, crunch, forehead to knee. Look forwards and step the left foot through between the hands. Warrior one, sweep the arms above your head, lock the right knee. Then reach the left arm back, right fingertips forwards into twisted warrior two. Place the hands in prayer chest, hook the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Press the left hand gently into the right to deepen the twist, lock the right knee, bring the hips down lower. Change, untwist, look down, hands down, and step the right foot forwards to meet the left, chest to thighs. Bend the knees, hands to prayer chest, inhale, come all the way up, back bend. Press the hips forwards, raise the chest up. Exhale, hands back to prayer chest, Tadasana. Open the feet a little wider than your hip distance. Turn the toes down and bring the hips to your heels into a squat position. Twisted yogic squat. Left hand in front, reach the right arm up and over behind you. Twist to the right into the spine as we compress the hips. Change. Reach the right arm up and over, other side. Inhale, raise the left arm up and then bring it behind you. Turn and twist to the left. Change. Reach the left arm up and over. Weight into the hands. Step the legs back into all fours and wiggle out the hips. Releasing any tension in the hips there, side to side, wherever it feels good. Wiggle it out. Then come back to center and slide the legs back into high plank. Lock the knees, pull the thigh muscles up and engage the core. Hold it here. Now walk the hands forward. See if you can bring both elbows down at the same time. Forearm dolphin plank and hold it there. Pull the navel into the spine. Hold it here. Release. Bring the knees, hips down, sphinx. Lengthen and stretch the whole front of the body. Shoulders away from the ears. Open the chest. Soften and relax. Then bring the forehead down. Rest it onto your hands for a brief moment, making a pillow with the hands. Gondola. Zip up the legs and bring the hands behind your back. You can use a strap or interlace all 10 fingers. Take a deep inhale and pull the arms back to lift the chest and the legs. Squeezing the legs together, pull further back with the arms. Open the chest, strengthen the back muscles, lift. Exhale, release. Lower yourself down. Make a pillow with the hands. Rest the forehead onto the pillow. Bring the arms out to the side of the body. Locust. Lock the elbows, lock the knees. Take a deep breath and raise the torso, the arms, and the legs. Everything up off the floor, strengthening the back muscles, the glutes, and the hamstrings. Lift up a little bit higher. Release. Bring the hands close to the shoulders. Push yourself up into all fours. Open the knees wide, hips to heels, wide child. Stretch and extend the fingertips towards the top corners of your mat. If everything feels okay with the lower back, walk the hands out to the right. Stretch and release the left side. Then come back to center and walk the hands to the left. Stretch out the right side. And release back to center. Hands underneath the shoulders. Come up into all fours. Do the crossover. And bring the legs in front of you for cobbler. Soles the feet touch, thumb on the inside, forefingers on the outside. Drop the knees to the side. Forward, rotate the pelvis. And allow the head to hang forwards. Resting your elbows onto the inner thighs to stretch and release the hips. To release, bring the hands onto the outer knees. Support the legs by bringing the knees to center. And then open into straddle. Wide legs, as wide as they'll go. Forward, rotate the pelvis. Bring the hands in front of you. And start to circle into one direction. Stretching out the hips from one side to the other. And then reverse the direction. A few times. Circling wherever the spine, the hips wants to take you. Loosening up. And then come to center. Passive stretch. Allow the head to hang. You can keep the arms extended or bent on the blocks or the mat. Relax. Making fist with the hands one on top of the other is an option if you don't have blocks and your forehead is close to the mat. To release, walk the hands back out, bend the knees, bounce the legs towards the back of the mat and lie down. Bridge, arms by the side of the body, press the hips up to the ceiling. For an extra stretch in the neck, hands underneath the hips, interlace all 10 fingers and pull the arms away. Release. One leg bridge into reclining pigeon. Bring the right ankle above the left knee, open up from the hips. Arms by the side of the body, press the hips up as high as they'll go, strengthening the left glute. And release the hips down, thread the right hand through the gap. And with both hands, pull the left leg in towards you. Option to extend the left leg And grab a hold behind the calf muscle or ankle to get the stretch into the back of the left leg as well as we continue to stretch out the outer right glute and the hips. Release, bring the left foot down, followed by the right. Other side, left ankle above the right knee, arms by the side of the body, and press the hips up. Bring the hips down, reclining pigeon. Thread the left hand through the gap. Pull the right leg in towards you. Option to extend the right leg, holding behind the right calf muscle or ankle. Pull the leg in. Change. Bring the feet down. Drop the knees to the left and to the right a couple of times, windshielding the legs. And now drop them to the right. Bring the arms out into a T shape. Your left leg towards the right side. Bring the right hand onto the left knee and slide the right leg behind you, grabbing onto the right foot with your left hand. Look over your left shoulder. Gently untwist, bring the knees back to center. Drop them to the left. Chin over your right shoulder. Bring your right knee to the left. And your left leg, your left foot towards the right. Holding on to the left foot with your right hand. Deeply twisting into the spine. Gently untwist, come back to center. Bring the knees in towards your chest, hold on to the knees and rock side to side a few times, making a few circles with the knees to massage the back. And close the eyes, slide the legs away, make yourself as comfortable as possible into your final Savasana. Taking a few deep breaths here. I hope you had as much fun as I did in preparing this sequence. The tempo can get quite challenging, so do come back and repeat the sequence a few more times and notice the difference each time you practice. Wishing you an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.